Dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. Today is a very important day, a day after InfoTrack released their polls on the latest position as far as the polls are concerned. Now, dear viewers, today it's the 9th of June. My voice is not well still, but for once, I think I agree with William Samoei Ruto that public servants are not supposed to meddle with the campaigns. It's true. You know, William Samoei Ruto is the second in command in Kenya. After Uhuru Kenyatta, it's William Samoei Ruto. And by default, all the public servants are supposed to be obedient to him. So when William Ruto cries fall over the constant meddling of the public servants in the campaigns, I think he is right. But before you continue, please, ladies and gentlemen, take a moment and hit the subscribe button if you're a first-time viewer. And if you are a frequent subscriber, please, you can give us a thumbs up below there, thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm so humbled and so happy that you've been watching our videos and supporting us and sharing our videos. Thanks a lot. Now, let's go straight to the issue of public servants, issue of the CSS meddling in the government, in the political campaigns. I'd like to go straight to a message I found online, and this is how the message reads. Gloves appear to be off in the fallout between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Samoei Ruto after otherwise laid-back public servants began launching public attacks on DP Ruto. It is the same point you're saying, public servants are attacking Ruto directly. The question they forget to ask themselves, what if William Ruto becomes the president? What will they do? The statement goes further and says, on Wednesday, June 8th, the Principal Secretary in the State Department for ICT and Innovation, Jerome Ochieng, publicly attacked Ruto as a copycat intending to plagiarize the Azimio Manifesto. The statement went further and said that while responding to an announcement that Ruto will be unveiling his manifesto on June 30th, that after touring 47 countries, Ochieng questioned the legitimacy of the document. What is he trying to say? He's basically trying to tell us that it is close to impossible for Dr. William Samoei Ruto to tour all the 47 counties and then at the same time be able to make it with a tangible manifesto. It could work for him because at the moment we know he's on a Meet the People tour, you know, the Kenya Kwanza economic forums, or we call the bottom-up economic forums, whereby I think William Ruto is trying to gather the views of Kenyans in each and every county. And I think from the plan that he has, you know, all these views, all these opinions, he is going to put them in one document and form a manifesto.
Bei ya chakula iko juu sana. Hapo mbeleni tulikuwa tunanunua chakula kama dairy meal hapa shilingi kama 2,000. Sasa hivi tunanunua 3,000 karibu hata 4.
So, I think that is the strategy of Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Raila Odinga had his own. You know, you remember during the BBI, I think the same approach that William Samoei Ruto is using now is the same approach that Raila Odinga employed during his BBI campaigns, because he toured county after county and talking to the people. Each county, sometimes even visiting a county twice.
Tumekusha tembelea county 47 yote. Jana Nairobi tulimaliza, leo tuko hapa. Sasa tunarudi Nairobi Jumatatu. Tunampa nafasi watu wa nyanda za juu sana kama Chief Justice, kama bunge, parliament, kama Senate.
So that is a tactic that is employed in his quest to become the president. So the statement goes further and says, the PS further made sensational claims that the presidential candidate would unveil a replica of the manifesto launched by the Azimio candidate. You know, what the PS Ocheng is really saying is that, and if by the PS for ICT, the same docket that Joe Mucheru actually heads, is merely saying that William Samoei Ruto has been waiting for Raila's manifesto so that he can comb through it, to add more salt on the manifesto, and then release to the public a better manifesto and claim that the manifesto is now his. So what the PS Yeromo Ocheng is trying to tell us is that William Samoei Ruto is playing a wait and see kind of game, trying to look at the response, or rather the reaction of the public towards this manifesto that Raila Amolo Odinga unleashed, so that based on whatever people are saying, he will be able to better his own manifesto, or probably come with the same one but a bettered one, then release to the public. Because we remember there's this issue of Mitumba, whereby even we had to see Kuria and Waruguru go to Gikoma market, whereby they almost bought all the Mitumbas in that place, because they were, trying to, because when Raila, I think it was a slip of the tongue, but Raila did not mean that he was going to ban Mitumba completely. Remember previously, the previous government had banned Mitumba importation sometimes back, but the idea was to give our own textile industry a market. So what Raila is trying to tell us is that he's going to empower the textile industry. He's going to make sure that the textile industry adds value to us. And think Raila Amolo Odinga is going to focus most on value additions by making sure that we produce our own product, which is in the textile industry, and then market our own product, sell our own product. We can even embark on exporting our own product. But he did not say per se that we will ban Mitumba completely. Remember, Mitumba is being imported. Well, we should be focusing on now selling to the people outside there. Okay, fine, we are importing, bringing it to Kenya. Then Kenyans are buying. But what about thinking about selling it to those people so that they can also buy our product? And that's what the manifesto of Azimio entailed as far as the Mitumba business or the textile industry is concerned. So Raila must have been misquoted, and Kenya Kwanza took that opportunity to hit where it pains the most. Hit where it pains the most. Dear viewers, I'm amused at the level of competition between Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. It is a healthy competition by there, and whoever wins the presidency shall become our president. We will welcome whoever wins the presidency. If it's Kenya Kwanza, then that is God's plan. If it's Azimio, then it again God's plan. Dear ladies and gentlemen, of course, polls have been released. They were released yesterday. InfoTrack released their own polls that put Raila Amolo Odinga ahead. But that does not mean that this junior public servants should now keep on, embarking on, abusing games, or rather attacking William Samoei Ruto directly like they are doing, because they are being insubordinate. We don't condone that. We as analysts think the best thing that can be done is to employ a fair level field for both the presidential candidates. Even Wajakoya should be given respect, except the other presidential candidate. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't much talk about this issue of junior staffs attacking William Samoei Ruto's campaigns, but we think the best thing that can be done is peace to prevail in these campaigns, and that going forward, we will still be united. So dear viewers, like just as usual, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button if you're a first-time viewer. If you are a regular subscriber, please just take a moment and give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. You can as well comment below there, tell us how you're feeling, tell us where you're watching our channel from. And once again, I'd like to say thank you so much.